Hi there Aries, thank you for joining me for your weekly forecast for week commencing the 25th of August, and the week begins with a new moon in the sign of Virgo, which for you asks you to grapple with issues of organisation, precision, detail. Your health, fitness and diet can all come under the astral microscope. And you are given in the first half of this week a helping hand when your ruling planet Mars is supported by Mercury, which is in Virgo too. So finding the drive but also the appetite to get dialed in would on the face of it seem to be an easy thing to achieve. Unfortunately, from Tuesday through to the end of the week, the Sun goes face to face with the rather dreamy influence of Neptune. And some of your best laid plans therefore could come unstuck this week. And another reason for this is that your ruler Mars is also going to be alongside the rather restrictive energies of Saturn in the part of your scope that's to do with long-term finances, business matters, and any assets that you share with other people. Now, if you really work hard this week, you may be able to overcome the rather limiting and enervating influence that Neptune can bring to proceedings. But at times, if obstacles do come up, perhaps ones that you're not even anticipating, you could suddenly feel absolutely, totally exasperated. And that could see your emotions boil over in a sense of frustration. So, just try not to spread yourself too thin. Focus on the things that you really know are important to achieve and try to slacken back on other things. But it needn't be a case of all work and no play, because Venus actually makes a very productive link to Uranus in your sign in the early parts of this week. So if you are wanting to be enterprising or do something completely different, especially around your love life or around your social situation, then give yourself permission to be a little bit more daring. Unfortunately, later in the week, however, Venus does square up to both Saturn and also to Mars. So it could be that one particular relationship could get caught up in some politics, and perhaps that politics is about who does what, who shows what affection or receives what. So if there have been some undercurrents of control issues or jealousy, unfortunately they may come out this week. And with so much emphasis on your sixth solar house, the important thing is to keep looking at your situation in an overall way. Don't get so focused on details that you lose your perspective. It's been a real pleasure being with you. Thank you for joining me. Good luck and goodbye for now.